MC1175, Francis, 30 years old, single, college level, and she worked 1 year 9 months at Middle East. So please introduce yourself.
I am Francis Marie Hariol. I work in Saudi Arabia for 1 year and 9 months. And I also had experience in the Philippines local domestic helper for 2 years.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mindanao, sir, in Butuan City.
So by plane 2 hours.
Sir?
If you come here by plane, it takes 2 hours, right?
Yes, sir. But I was here for almost 4 months now, sir.
You stay with your...
I rented, sir.
Huh?
I rented.
You rent a house?
Only a bed spacer, sir.
I can't hear you.
A bed spacer. I rented a bed spacer here in Manila and Artisa, Ermita, sir.
Anyway, tell me about your family background, your education.
My parents are died and I'm single. I no kids. And I have 2 sisters and 3 brothers. That's it, sir.
Your education?
I am college level 3rd year in BS of nursing.
How many years?
3 years on this.
What's your major?
Nursing. Sir.
Nursing.
Yes.
But you could not finish.
Yes, sir. Because of financial problem. My parents died, sir.
So, in Middle East,
Yes.
how many family members you serve?
7 members, including the mother and father.
I see. How many helper?
1. I'm alone.
Oh, okay. Only one child, 13 years old? Right? You take care of one child?
She's already adult, sir.
Yeah. Teenager, 13 years old, right?
Yes, 30 years old.
So tell me your daily work. What time you wake up? What did you do step by
I
step?
started work at 8 early in the morning and I finish at 10 p.m.
How did you do your work every day?
Cleaning the house, sir. Maintain the cleanliness of the house, and in the afternoon I help my madam preparing in the kitchen, and then sometimes I alone cooking or preparing tea and washing clothes, laundry, and sometimes I go to the laundry shop.
Okay.
Yes.
So why did you early release?
Sir?
Why they release you early?
Sir, I refuse to extend for 5 years, sir, and we will go for a long vacation, as my boss says.
I see.
Yes.
Then why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I want to experience in Hong Kong also, sir, and also Hong Kong is an open country, sir. Yes.
I see. So you did not take care of baby before?
I had experience, sir, with my nephews, niece. Yes.
How old your nephew?
Now is 7 years old and 4 years old.
No, I mean when you take care of them, they were newborn baby?
About 3 years old is the time.
When you take care, 3 years old?
Yes.
So not the newborn baby?
No.
Okay. And you got one more job there in Philippines that you took care of 2-year-old child, right?
Yes.
So actually you still did not take care of newborn baby before, right?
Yes.
You
But
think?
I am willing, sir.
Willing?
Willing to take care of newborn baby. I can learn.
Well, I think you can. You study nursing, you're 30 years old, you should be mature enough.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Then tell me how to prepare bottle feeding for baby.
Feeding for baby, Cerela, that's like preparing food.
How to
Milk.
prepare the bottle. The milk bottle.
Meal
Yes.
for the baby. A milk, sir. Cerelac, just like that.
Can you make it clear? What should you do with the milk bottle before you feed the baby?
Before.
You should wash, you should sterilize the bottle.
Yes.
After feeding milk, what should you do for baby?
If the baby comfortable, drink if she need water, and or
No.
take shower.
Actually, you are not experienced with baby, okay?
Yes, the babies are not yet, sir.
Don't try to say that, well, but you just only say that you are willing.
Yes.
You have to burp the baby, okay? Put it by the shoulder, touch the back like that. So you're more fit to take care of young kids or elderly.
Yes.
So can you sing a song for children?
Yes, sir. It was like I have two hands, sir.
Go ahead.
I have two hands, the left and the right, holding up high to play and bright. Clap them softly, 1, 2, 3. Clean little hands are good to see.
Okay, if you take care of young kids, what can you teach them?
About ABCD and English spelling and pronunciation, I can, and play. Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you take care of elderly?
I had experience elderly birth, sir, but
Oh.
I'm not really sure if I can, sir. Because it's hard to take care of the bedridden patients, sir, like that.
When did you take care of bedridden
I had
patients?
experience with my mother. She was a bedridden, sir, and it was for me.
I see.
Yes, sir.
But the elderly in Hong Kong cannot speak English, only Chinese. How can you talk to
I
them?
am willing to learn, sir. I think we have the Mandarin language learning center, sir. They will train us.
I see. How would you describe yourself?
I describe myself, I am hardworking, honest, and patient. And I can do multitasking, and I organize persons.
How long you want to work in Hong Kong?
As long as I can able to, sir.
How many children you can take care?
More than 3, sir, is kids, sir, is, I think it's heavy for me. While doing the household chores and cooking.
Started what age you can take care?
If can possible, sir, 13 above.
No.
Or 2
You
years
see-
old I can 2 years old I can, sir.
When you say 13 years old, you're crazy.
Sir.
If they are 13 years old, they don't need your service, right?
Yes, sir.
You're quite stupid.
2, sir. 2 years old, like that, sir. Oh, above.
Okay. So can you pay expenses here?
Yes, sir.
Who will help you?
I have save money, sir. And, for my
Will you join the on-job training in Hong Kong?
sir.
Will you join the on-job training program in Hong Kong?
Yes, sir. I am willing to attend.
You understand what you present here got to be true. You lie, you lost your job, go to jail. Understand?
Sir.
Give a message to your future employer.
Message. Hello, mom, sir. If you choose me, I promise I will follow the rules and regulation at home, and I am hardworking person, and I am organized, and I can do multitasking. I have a multitasking ability, and if you choose me, I am willing to go there in Hong Kong as soon as possible. Thank you so much.
MC1175我俾個 rating 咧係 A 嘅，佢中東1年9個月嘅家傭經驗，照顧7口家庭，一個 teenager， 其他嗰啲都係大人，所以佢湊小朋友嘅經驗都係比較少啲。newborn baby 就冇乜經驗，但係佢大專3年 nursing major， 英文都算係流利啦，但我有啲都聽得唔係好清楚。咁佢如果湊小朋友都可以輔導功課。個人都和善有笑容，我俾個 rating 係 A。